though, because these have become, they were married for a couple of years, they dated before that. They've become blended families, and they both have teenage kids who've become close with each other and are friendly with each other. And so I think it's good to keep that going so that they can get a divorce, but it doesn't mean the families need to be estranged.
Right.
Yeah, my only thought is like a child of divorce is, listen, I'm rooting for true love. These two clearly can't quit each other. Second time, maybe not a charm, maybe third time is, we'll see it. But it can be hard and disorienting for kids when they feel like they're in the gray space in relationships. And my only, not that anyone needs my advice, is tell the kids you can have a relationship with whoever, regardless of this relationship works out. Yeah. Stay close to the former step-parent, the former step-siblings, because that was hard for me when it's like you're looking for a cue on how to navigate it from your parents. Yeah. Well, they're working through a heartbreak and don't themselves know how to. So the best thing is give as much freedom to the kids to be around and with who they want.
It is very hard when you have folks who want to go outside. Yeah. You know, it is very difficult because people like us sit around and we judge it. And we don't think to ourselves, well, maybe the kids, maybe we just say, oh, how nice they were hanging out together. Because the kids hear all of this. Yeah. People see all of this. And it is very difficult to figure out what's going on in somebody else's relationship.
And I also think, and this doesn't necessarily apply to Jennifer Lopez and Ben, but I do have friends that have gone through divorces, and there's like schools of thought. There's people that right away want the families to meet so they can kind of endorse, like, do we like this? And then other families that keep the family really sacred to not have it be revolving door of people. And I think, I'm sure they're doing this, because again, I didn't call Ben or Jen before we did this, but keeping the family as sacred and private, the kids.
It's very hard when you have folks who want to go outside. Yeah. You know, it is very difficult because people like us sit around and we judge it. And we don't think to ourselves, well, maybe the kids, maybe we just say, oh, how nice they were hanging out together. Because the kids hear all of this. Yeah. People see all of this. And it is very difficult to figure out what's going on in somebody else's relationship. Right. So I'm assuming that they went out because kids wanted to go out and everybody was doing their thing. And if you're happy with your family, then you are affectionate with them. It doesn't mean you're going home with them again. It just means, you know, I'm not so mad at you that I can't sit across from you.
Which is good.